Hello and welcome to our video where we show you how to use the circle tool and then the array tool to make connection holes on the sides and top of your T template. The reason we put these squares in is so that we have a 20-meter gap. And what I'm going to do for my 100 by 100 side is I'm going to have 4 connection holes, 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here, but then I'm going to have 4 rows of that. So I'll have 16 total holes that I could connect something to. You are not necessarily going to plan this out on exactly where all the holes go. This is mostly for you to think about if I want to add something on the front or the back that I could connect it, or the top, or even possibly the sides. The sides you may or may not want to do. So for the purpose of this video, we're going to do the sides, the top, the top. We're going to do nothing to the bottom because we want spots for the bottom. For the wheel holes, an M5 bolt takes a 4mm hole. So we're going to start off nice and zoomed in. We're going to grab my circle tool, and I am going to do center diameter, and I'm going to click here, and I'm just going to type 4. I'm going to press enter. And if I measure this, it says 2 because it's a radius of 2. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit escape. Then I'm going to click on this so it's selected. Then I'm going to go to my array tool, and I'm going to tell it to be 4 columns, 4 rows. And because we've got 100 centimeters, you're going to have to do some math based on how big yours is. I'm going to go between is 20, and between the rows is negative 20 because I want to go downwards. If I do positive 20, it'll go upwards. And there I have my array. Then I would copy and paste it to my B side, my other B side. So now I'm going to go to the home. So I will select it. Then I got to go to the home, and I'm going to hit copy, and I'm going to grab it here, and I'm going to snap this one on here. Okay, then I'm going to hit escape. I am not going to do the bottom one, and I'm not going to do the sides. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab another circle, and I'm going to click on the corner, and again I'm going to press 4 and enter. Then I'm going to select it. Then I'm going to go to my arrays, and because it's only 70, I'm going to go 4 and 3, but I'm going to try with 20 in the middle, enter, negative 20, and I already know this isn't going to work. And you can see it's too close. So we could try negative 15, and we probably should test. I'm just going to hit escape, and I'm going to just be sure that this is the exact same size. So I could grab a quick line tool, and I'm going to go up here to 20, and you can see that it's on the center. So I'm just going to hit that and hit escape, and then I'm going to delete it. So that was my little check to make sure that we had the right amount. So we've got 20 there, we've got 20 there, and then we got 15 and 15. So 20 and 20 is 40, plus another 15 and another 15 is 70. So that's how that makes that fit. We are not going to do it on the bottom. Now, the only other thing for printing these things, it's very important that we click on this, and because it's an array, we have to hit explode when you press enter. Okay, and then you can see when I click on this, they're individual pieces. So for it to print, we need to hit explode on all 3 of them. So we're going to type explode, and then I'm going to go up to the top one. Now they're all groups. Now I could go to my layers palette, and I'm going to take my text layer. I'm going to freeze it so I'm not looking at so such a busy page. I'm going to zoom out and everything looks good. I've got my 8 sets of wheels. I've got all my connection holes. I'm leaving the side alone. You could put some on there if you want to. I'm not going to, and that will be your choice. So that is how you make your connection holes. The only thing we should check is we should select it all, and then we should say, make sure it's all red, and we should make sure that it is 0 millimeter. So all the red stuff is 0 millimeters before we print. Thanks for watching.